Bury me not on the lone prairie. It's more Fallout New Vegas, as usual, as is customary. Fallout New Vegas is a video game that I enjoy playing regularly. My starfield doesn't seem to be animating today for some reason. Hello! Greetings. Welcome to... I haven't launched the game yet, so it's very quiet. New Vegas. That's okay. A lot of people fall asleep while watching my streams and stuff. That's something that frequently happens to people. Me. Move my mic over here. Hello. Hi. Oh, falling asleep before the stream. Okay, I see. I gotcha. If the game ever decides to launch, it's been sitting on this for a while now. Maybe someday I'll be playing Fallout New Vegas. Someday. Eventually. Oh, there it goes. What? No, that's the launcher. No, fuck out of here, launcher. I hope that didn't mess everything up. Activating the launcher. Doesn't seem like it did. About Vault 11, there's some stuff I'd like to explain. Okay, go for it. While I link this in a few places. Ah, I see. Apparently, okay, so the experiment in Vault 11 actually only went on for about 18 years. During the last election, Nate's wife tried to convince the party in power to spare her husband if she provided some favors to their leaders, and they still put him up as a candidate. So I guess that's where the infidelity thing came from. Okay. I must have missed that somewhere, or maybe I just didn't put 2 and 2 together on that, but that does make sense. Hey, Might Knight. As revenge, she killed a bunch of leaders, which ensured that she became the overseer. Oh, I see. So when she got voted in, she changed the rules so that the new overseer gets voted by the computer. There we go. Razzle is going to play the Dragon Ball FighterZ beta and name himself Plant Kopku. So the ruling party panicked, and riots broke out. The reactor exploded, and almost everyone died. I imagine that probably would disrupt the Vault experiment a little bit. Yeah, I figure that after that the experiment's probably over. Hey, Ice Claw. Well, I don't think the voice one guy killed them. I think they killed themselves, right? They were going to kill themselves. Like, they were all going to kill themselves, but that guy didn't want to do it. So then they did it, and then he didn't. And he was trying to convince them not to do it, but then they did. You think the implication is that he killed them and they all planned on killing each other? Well, that wouldn't really make sense, because, like, somebody would have to still be alive. Like, it's the kind of thing where it's like, if a bunch of people are standing across from each other and shooting someone in the middle, shouldn't they hit each other? It's the kind of thing where, like, even if everybody does shoot each other at the same time, like, somebody still has to be alive at the end of the chain reaction, unless they have, like, godly reflexes. they all had psycho. They all popped in at the same time. I don't know. I guess that is an alternate explanation, but I don't know. I think they killed themselves because that's what they were talking about. In my post on Twitter and on Something Awful, I said, there goes my mic. I accidentally unplugged it. Okay, alright. Here's some advice for all of you. If you plan on getting a microphone, get the regular sized blue snowball instead of the blue snowball ice. Because the blue snowball ice has a much flimsier outlet for its cord, because it's smaller. It's a smaller microphone. But anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by technology, today we continue to explore Zion and destroy all its wildlife and ruin all its culture and drive its people to war. I'm really good at it, as it turns out. It's Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, I made the mistake of getting the blue snowball ice instead of the regular size one, and I really regret it. I'm actually probably gonna order one, a normal sized blue snowball, because this thing, I've been dealing with this thing for like 4 or 5 years now, and it's a sturdy piece of technology. It's just that it has a lot of gain issues, and the gain issues have been plaguing me ever since I bought the fucking thing. So don't buy the blue snowball ice. I was thinking of getting a Yeti instead. Hello, Ted Anderson and the Magical Hobo. Welcome. Welcome to Zion. More gains is better, bro. I don't know about that, French toast. I hope your spurs are all going jingle, jangle, jingle. Mine are firmly rooted into the ground right now, actually. Get a full shotgun mic setup. Oh man, I could get like a mic stand. I could get a gaming chair, a gaming chair with USB ports and 3.5mm jacks on it. I could be a professional gamer. Epic gamer boy. That's me. Got my big iron, I'm ready to party. Oh, I've always got my big iron. Hey, the middleman. Are we still on Honest Foot Jobs? Yes, we are still pretty early on at Honest Hearts. We have just met Daniel, and we're about to pal around with the Sorrows for a little bit. But yeah, I'm split. I'm split between the blue snowball and the blue Yeti. Because this smaller one is, I'm getting a little bit tired of it. Maybe I'll shell out for the Yeti, I don't know. I don't really like the shape of the Yeti. Also, I don't know how I would set up a pop filter on the Yeti. Because here... Does anyone here have a Yeti? Here's what the Yeti looks like. Compared to the blue snowball, which is just a orb. Like, I don't really see anywhere on here where you could mount a pop filter onto it. Is the difference just the price? Well, no. So, see, the thing is, the blue snowball is an omnidirectional mic. Here, I'll show you. So, this is the blue snowball. This is what I have. This is the blue snowball ice, which is smaller and has less options, basically. This is the normal blue snowball, which is an omnidirectional microphone. So it takes input from any direction, like, equally fine. Like, if I go around here, if I go around to the back of my microphone over here, you can still hear me just fine. But the Yeti is like a pointed microphone, where you actually point it at the thing that you want to take sound from. The real satisfaction is in being able to say you own a Yeti. Okay, maybe so. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of getting the Yeti. We'll see. If I suddenly start sounding differently in my videos and stuff, you'll know I got the Yeti. Yeah, it's basically a shotgun mic. Right, like, again, the problem is that I'd have to attach a pop filter onto it, and I don't know where I would do that, because it's a really weird shape. Hey, Watermelon. Welcome. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Honest Hearts. We're continuing with Honest Hearts today, and we are gonna just absolutely ruin the local wildlife. It's Fallout New Vegas. Death to capitalism. Let's do it. So last time I was playing with this leg bone. This leg bone in the ground here. Right here. And it was kind of stuck here. I don't know where Daniel went. Daniel's around here somewhere, but we already talked to him. Maybe we could just do this for the full 2 or 3 hours. Kind of try and get this thing unstuck from the ground. This has gotta suck. Dying because a rock fell on you? Wait, why'd I just get EXP? Oh boy. I just love how comical this is. Like, it's like a cartoon. Just went splat on this person. Alright. So, last time... I don't remember what happened last time. We ran around with Follow's Chalk for a while, and we went to a bunch of places to get medicine for the sorrows, and then we gave it to them. And now, we have an absolute ton of quests to do for Daniel. And I don't know what order we want to do these in. We can go kill some bears. You know what? We'll go back to talk to Joshua Graham first, so that I can restock on ammo and stuff. Then we'll go kill some bears. You played with a foot. 9 XP. God damn it. Never gonna let me forget that. God, I'm discovering so many caves. For that to have happened, he must have been laying in the spot already before the rock fell on him. Maybe the guy was just kind of hanging out there, you know? Like, if a rock falls on me, then so be it. Oh, fuck it. We'll just fast travel, because that's easier. Let's go all the way back across Zion to here. What? What do you mean? Why can't I fast travel? Okay. I guess I won't fast travel then. I guess we're walking. Hey, B-Man. Hopefully your studying is going well. Hello, Emily Smith. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Man, you people are lazy. Waking up at noon? Oh, we're being approached. That's why.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until
Right.
you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sure. Welcome to the club, Waking Cloud.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Hello, Base Slut. Welcome to Quiet as the Waters. That's weird. This is a weird bonus. I imagine that programming it so that the perception of every enemy around you is lowered is like, that's gotta be really hard to do on the fly. But okay, welcome to the club. What club are we in? Well, we're approximately in hell. That's about where we are right now. Okay, now that we have Waking Cloud, can we fast travel? Or rather, you know what I mean. Nope, we can't. Okay then. Quiet as the waters as we stand next to really loud water. Oh shit, hey, what are you doing here?
By the rivers of Babylon there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
Did you walk all the way here just to tell me that? Well, I'm guessing you're pretty mad about something.
The Whitelegs didn't just force my people out of New Canaan. They butchered everyone who wasn't fast enough to get away. The elderly, the ill, children, those who stopped to help the wounded. It made no difference to them. They can't be reasoned with. The Whitelegs. Daniel believes that if we leave, if the Sorrows leave, the Whitelegs will stop. He doesn't understand what this kind of tribe is like.
I mean, I've met them, and they haven't been friendly to me so far. Man, I can just shit all over the Whitelegs. Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's agree with Joshua Graham.
Then you must bear witness of this revelation to Daniel. The obviousness of it escapes him. We both desire a non-violent solution to this problem. Where we differ is that only one of us believes it is possible.
Let me take a guess which
Speak
one.
your heart to Daniel when the opportunity presents itself. There may yet be time to save Zion.
You really did come all the way here just to tell me that. We were just standing like knee deep in water. You know, I was about to go back to your cave. Like, we didn't have to. You're not even gonna walk on the shore? You're okay. You know, I wanted to talk to you anyway. So it's kind of good that you're here, actually.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Joshua Graham, you are a very strange man. Let me tell you about my boy Follows Chalk. While I was hanging out with him, he and I had a very intricate talk in which I didn't really say anything, but he expressed his desire to see the world.
I thought he might. It's been some time since I visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them. But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him?
Well, the thing is, I don't like talking to Follows Chalk, but okay.
Follows Chalk needs more guidance in his life. Just not from me.
Okie dokie, I guess.
Yes, take a look.
Well, my opinion of civilization is that it sucks, but also you shouldn't exclude yourself from it. Like, what does that mean? Like, what is that gonna say to him? Like, do you think that's gonna change his mind, or what? Oh god, I don't know what kinds of ammo I need. He's honestly not selling all that much ammo. Hold that thought, Joshua. I need to check what kinds of ammo I need. Yeah, God be with me. Alright, we've got auto pistols. We've got 45 auto. I need 10mm. I need 5.56. Oh boy, I'm just carrying around a lot of shit right now. I'm carrying around a lot of shit. Okay, hold up.
Back. What can I do for you?
Hold up while that rain freezes in the air. Talking to Joshua Graham, it just gets so cold. Fuck, I could just buy him out. I could just buy out all of his ammo. In fact, why don't I do that? I'll just buy out all of his ammo. Hang on. 1 second. My YouTube seems to be having problems here. The video feed cut out for me. Says the stream is still going though. Okay. Sometimes that happens where when I'm in the middle of... So, here, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. So this is what it looks like for me. So this is what I see right here. There's a preview of my stream right here. But sometimes what happens is this will just go to the static thing when a video is unavailable. And I don't know what makes that happen, but sometimes it does that, and it's quite obnoxious because when it does that, it makes me like immediately go, oh, the stream fucked up. But most of the time, that's not the case. But some of the time, that is the case. So it just sucks. We do have the 45 pistol, so we're gonna buy out all of his 45 rounds, and we're also gonna sell him a bunch of shit that I don't need. You can have this. Honestly, the cowboy repeater kind of sucks. Like, the cowboy repeater is pretty much obsolete now that I have the lever action shotgun. The only difference, of course, is that the cowboy repeater is not a shotgun. It fires magnum rounds. But I don't know, I'll keep it. I'll keep it for a little while longer. Grenade launcher, you can have that. Hatchet, don't need it. Hunting rifle. I will keep it because I have a lot of ammo for it. But you can take all this shit though. Sawed off. We'll keep it for now. Cool. He gave me all of his ammo and almost all of his money. Yeehaw.
God be with you.
God be with me indeed. Alright, Waking Cloud. Now let's finally get the hell out of here, hopefully. Although we have to go and find Follows Chalk so that we can talk to him. And he's probably back home. Is Rich Evans replacing Joshua Graham? Boy, they're just all having a powwow over there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Bye! Hey, Follows Chalk.
Good job getting those supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that.
Give me the tattoo anyway. I talked to Joshua Graham. You may recall in our last play session, I spoke to you about that.
Yeah? What did he say?
Well, he said... he said that I should guide you, and as we all know, I am a paragon of guidance. He has a hard time being objective about the whole idea, what with society burning him and throwing him off the Grand Canyon.
He said that? Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice?
Well, I guess now we have a choice to make, really. Because Follows Chalk doesn't really seem to like it here. But, also, he's kind of an idiot. So if he goes out into the Wasteland, he's probably just going to get killed. Like, he's called Follows Chalk because he is still a novice. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to leave today. I wish there was an option to say, like, alright, stay here until you're not an idiot, and then go see the world. But, okay, Follows Chalk. I can show you the world, but I'm not going to because you're kind of an idiot, so I'll let you see it for yourself.
Really? You think so? Whew, I'm going to do it. After all this is over, I'm going to go explore civilization. Dankney, Akis, I never would have had the Growans to ask him myself.
You're welcome, I guess. Now, don't take that as me condoning it. Now, that's a very different thing, Follows Chalk. I'm only giving you advice here. Whether or not you take my advice, well, that's up to you. Alright, so let's see. We've got an absolute ton of stuff here to do. Let's go kill some bears. Let's take drugs, kill a bear. And that's quite far away, but that's okay. We're already kind of on our way there. In fact, if we go here, tell Follows Chalk to become a comedian at the tops. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wait. Oh! Oh, fuck! What is happening? What is... I have no idea what is going on. There's like something keeps appearing in my body. Besides the gecko spitting on me.
This one is mine.
There's like a pipe in my side. What? This... Man! This place is just a fucking melting pot of stuff. Everywhere I go, I'm being attacked by the fucking Garden of Eden over here. This guy had 4 frag mines in his pockets. The entire Garden of Eden is attacking me. Also bears. I don't know what's going on. It was very confusing, and Waking Cloud just kind of, she does her own damn thing. Oh, man. These geckos, they hurt. Also, they can spit. Maybe I should use something a little bit longer range than, like, melee distance. Maybe that's a good idea. I know. Normally, it's a thorn in my side. Would you please stop that? Boy, lady, you are being, like, really schizophrenic about the help that you're giving me here. Like, please be of some assistance. I beg of you.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stay.
Oh, I don't plan on staying. Believe me. After what I've seen here, I am gladly gonna leave. Like, I don't even know why I came here.
Why?
Ah!
Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
Well, what should we do?
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck.
Maybe.
Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay?
Yes, he did.
That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside. Look around and see if you can find a cave nearby. It may prove easier than slaying the beasts.
Good idea.
I stand with you.
I am very good at killing beasts, but if that works too, then okay, I guess. Maybe the cave will be over here. Green geckos would probably win the battle for Hoover Dam. Yeah, probably. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go into the cave and see what we can do about that. After I heal a little bit. Hi, Joe Public. We're about to probably fight some bears, probably. Okay, I'll plant mining explosives at key points within the cave. Sure. I guess I can do that. How am I to know where the key points are? Is that a key point? Is that a key point up there? Are these mushrooms key points? Yeah, take drugs, kill a bear. That's what we're doing. I certainly hope there are no bears in here. That'd be a bad thing, I assume, probably. Well, we're probably not going that way. A green gecko wearing Legate Lanius's armor and speaking with his voice. That would be pretty great. Maybe I should tell Waking Cloud to wait here, because I feel like she's going to be cramping my style. Oh, this bodes well. This bodes really well. Are you sure this is a good idea? Because look at this. Okay.
When salt upon wounds took New
Gee,
Canaan,
is now really the time?
salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
A real jerk, lady. That's the kind of person who would do that. I think we've established that there are some real jerks at play here. Sure, I'll pick that cave fungus. I guess. Does that really count as food? Hey, Speedball. Yeah, it's honest hearts, alright. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Before we go in there and get killed... Oh, it's these. Okay, I gotcha. But there are some... Okay, so if we go this way, we don't actually have to interact with the Yaoguai. Okay, so we can do this stealthily, sure. Like, I would much rather fuck over the bears by, like, just being a jerk to them than actually having to fight them. Like just being a dickhead to the bears is also acceptable. Like, I don't have to waste ammo on their faces. Yeah, the companions in Fallout New Vegas are more effective at combat than I am, but it's also because they're computers, so they already know everything that's going on behind the scenes. Alright, so we've got... Oh, is this the last one? Is that it? Oh, the quest marker popped up, but I pulled up my Pip-Boy. Yeah, alright. Cool. I will trap the bears in their own hell. Why not? I just need to figure out the way out of here. Did I install the Oliver Swanick and Fantastic Companion mod? No. No, unfortunately I have not installed those mods yet. Alright, cool. Well, we've got a detonator, I think. Somewhere. Let's kill some bears. Yay! You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave, bears. Well, okay. Let's get our repair up to 90, because I think we can finally take jury rig now. And we'll keep going guns otherwise. I think we have the... Yep, there we go. It's jury rigging, finally! Now we can finally repair pretty much anything with pretty much anything else. So now we don't have to worry about any of that. Cool. We don't honestly really need it right now, but cool. Bring that shotgun back out.
Each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
I don't. They seem fine. Can I go back in here, even though I collapsed the cave? Yes, I can. Well, fuck. Oh, okay. Darn, there's a giant prefab boulder in the way. Bummer. Sneering Imperialist is good if we're killing the white legs, because Sneering Imperialist takes effect against, you know, tribals, raiders, fiends, all that stuff. So what do we got? This one. Sure, why not? See how far away this one is. Okay, well that's just down the road. Sure, we'll kill some white legs. We'll deal with some traps. Why not? It was really weird. He took a green gecko leg and taped it to a mini nuke launcher. I don't know how to feel about that. It made it more effective. That's what it does. It always makes it more effective. You can fix anything with anything else if you're good enough. And you know what? I think I'm good enough. So where are we going? We need to go just down this road. Man, this place is pretty. This is a pretty place, especially at night. Look at that sky. It's almost like it's not an irradiated wasteland at all. Yep, that's right. Duct tape for everything. Always duct tape. How are you doing, Waking Cloud? You don't want to wear, like, shoes or anything? You don't feel like wearing shoes, huh? Well, that person kind of got tired of fighting back. Oh, hello, it's a dog, suddenly. Did she punch that dog? Is that what just happened? What am I looking at? Oh, another coyote. Okay, I'll shoot that coyote. Sure. Hey, you, come here.
This is the only short path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps.
Well, we probably should murder the white legs. That sounds like a good idea.
I would suspect you are right. Perhaps we should try to find them before they lay more traps.
Okay.
Disarm the traps if you can, or find the white legs who placed them and drive them off. Our advanced scouts should be able to deal with them if they don't have to fight off raiders at the same time.
Cool.
As you say.
I'm glad she's reminding me of all this as we're going. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Flawless victory.
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Well, we haven't been there yet, so I couldn't tell you. But, hey, maybe someday. A bear trap. Bear trap. It's fine. Getting caught in a bear trap is surprisingly less lethal than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna be over here getting murdered. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Woo! Hot fly! Nice! Good fucking punch!
I don't like to linger in this place.
How about we throw bear traps at the white legs? We'll be able to do that once we... It's deactivated. Once we get to dead money. Oop. Bear traps are a minor inconvenience. I don't know why bears complain about them. Fire bombs, I'll take those. Where's this last one? Is this under the bridge? Doesn't seem like it. Yes, that's right. Disarming the bear trap means you literally put your arm in it. You disarm yourself. In the end, I was the one that was disarmed. I've got a very disarming personality. Where is this last one? Pretty lame. Not even mines. Bear traps is all they got. Well, either way, we did it. But I'm gonna go and kill these guys up here anyway, because I feel like it. Oh, it sucks to be that guy. You know, Bloody Mess is surprisingly more violent.
I ask that you guide this woman who is the vessel of your will. Show her the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
What a nice prayer. I do feel protected. Unless it was to that guy I just killed, in which case, man, you don't need to say pray for him. He's already dead. It's too late. Oh boy, we have to go everywhere for this one. What is this one? Steal their war totems or wipe them out. Well, I'm good at both of those things. Where's the closest one? Hell, I guess we're going down the long winding trail for this one. I pray for people too after I punch their fucking heads off. Another way to do this quest is to have the light step perk and have Waking Cloud run over the traps herself. Kind of a dick move, but I guess it works. What is over here? Oh, another gecko. Possibly overkill. Possibly overkill. It's fine, though. Everything's fine. Hey, Redshirt 17. You haven't missed most of Honest Hearts. You missed the beginning of Honest Hearts, but we've still got quite a bit of it left to go. Man, the hunting rifle makes such a satisfying noise. The sound design of the guns is just, it's pretty good. Like, the guns themselves feel a little bit lackluster to fire unless you've got, say, Bloody Mess.
I am glad it's over.
But I don't know, the sound design for the guns is alright, especially the ones that are added by the DLCs. Yeah, these family campers are pretty great. I can't take a nap with this skeleton? Bummer. Can I take a nap with... It's not even a skeleton in here to nap with. I guess there's part of one, but it's not enough. Man, we can't even nap? I've gotten my hands on some better weapons.
Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
Technically speaking, they want to steal Zion from everyone. Like, not just you. Like, you think you're special? Oh, they want to steal Zion from everybody, including the wildlife. But then again, I'm doing that right now, and I'm doing a pretty good job of it. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't do anything with the cameras in this game, because, like, I feel like a camera would be pretty valuable in the Fallout world, even if only for the stuff that's in it. Hey, Richard Kemp. Richard Kemp, welcome to Zion. Welcome to the Zion National Park in Honest Hearts. Playing Fallout 4 at all is too much. I don't know. I like Fallout 4. I'm okay with it. I don't have any problems with Fallout 4. Oh, hell yes. Rock flowers. No, Xander roots. Right. Sonny Smiles' ghost lives on. And she's not even dead. I do feel like Honest Hearts has too many, like, superfluous locations where there's nothing to do, there's just a map marker. But that's okay. Lots of EXP for discovering places. Oh, fuck. I think the game crashed. Again, it's strange. It seems to happen like every hour on the hour. How am I, Peter Bite? Well, the game seems to have just crashed. So, I'm doing okay, aside from that happening. Oh, I certainly hope that I saved. Or at least that the game saved. I think it saves when you find a location, doesn't it? Oliver Swanek was Liquid Snake all along? Brother! I won the lottery! Yeah, they're just gonna leave those skeletons lying there for 200 years. Where in the hell am I? Oh, fuck. Is there like a... No, I know. Is there like a crash save anywhere? Nope! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to walk back then. Yeah, Honest Hearts does not seem to like to save the game very often, so I am really going to have to be quick on that quick save button. That's okay. At least it saved after we did that quest. Although we are going to have to murder these geckos again. Which is such a shame. So sad. Oh, it's a mole rat this time. The geckos got wise. Ah! Oh no! That's much worse than a gecko.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Hell of a sneak attack. Well, okay. Let's just murder everything here again. Let's retrace our steps, and then I'll quick save more often. I'm gonna kill this ant. Yeah! Nice kill cam. Oh no, a tiny cazador stuck in the ground. Ah! Okay, but listen. It was very dangerous. Seriously, this place is like a fucking melting pot of wildlife. It's crazy. Like, there's so much wildlife to be found here. At least I've got my park ranger hat. That's how people know that I'm official. I am an official member of Zion. There is a mod. Maybe I'll add it. I don't know. Maybe I'll add the mod to add in
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
better autosaves. Just look at the stars of the Midnight Range. What a wonderful place. She swiped the air next to the coyote and its leg fell off. I heard gunshots somewhere. That's a good thing. I don't think adding more mods is a solution. I don't know. There's a mod that adds like consistent timed autosaves so that I don't have to worry about mashing the quick save button. So I don't know. That might be a good idea. Oh shit, this guy wants some. I feel like... Oh! That was very loud. I feel like that's not the way to go about sneaking up on someone. Is to just start screaming and shooting them from, like, shoulder deep in water. That might be a bad way to sneak. Hello. Hello, dead horse disciple of Canaan. What are you doing here?
Good.
Good!
You leave me no choice.
You leave me no choice, mole rat. Clearly the answer is to download every mod you find. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just need to download more mods. Maybe that's the solution. Okay, there's a cazador over there, so obviously going over there is a good idea. Oh, fuck! He's coming right for me! Well, I'm screwed. Well... Uh-huh. Those kill cams last way too long and don't start soon enough. That's the problem with them, I think. Have I seen the video of the guy who tried to use every mod at once? No, but that sounds great. That sounds like a wonderful, incredible idea. Where the hell am I going? I need to go this way. I wonder what's over here. Just the way the bullet just like severs the neck clean.
Those tents down there, that is a white leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
I see. So the totems are sacred. Good to know. I'll kill them and then take them.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
I see.
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White-leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
I see. Can I do both? Can I, like, really put the fear into them?
I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible.
Caution? When have I ever been cautious? Hold on a second. I need to find out who this lady's voice actress is. Her voice seems weirdly familiar to me. I do not know who this person is, but okay. Well, there you go. Weird. Just put on white sheets and pretend to be ghosts. Spook them out of Zion. Worked in Scooby-Doo.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Consider the Fallout New Vegas 4 GB patcher. I have it. I already have it installed. I hear battle music. Oh. It's an army of mantis men. This is how the game has always been for me. Like, Fallout New Vegas has always been like this every single time I've played it in the last 10 years. Like, this game has gotten no more or less stable than it was 10 years ago, whether I'm playing with every mod I can think of or no mods. Like, I'm pretty sure that that's just how the game is. For some people. Like, it just works fine. Other people are cursed so that it never works. Have they seen us? Yeah, seems like it. Go for it! Bring it on! I welcome you to the party.
This one is mine.
Okay, you can have him. Tear his fucking head off. Go for it. Hell yeah. This man's got like a can. A bladed can. Well, we picked a pretty good vantage point. A pretty good vantage point for me to be shot from, I mean. Oh, hello. Is it 10 years already? I think this game's like 8 years old. It's almost 10 years old. What is the weapon that your companion's using? She's using a Yao Guai Gauntlet, which is a Freddy Krueger hand. She's using the Freddy Krueger hand, which also is, like, extremely powerful. I don't even have to take this thing, but I'm going to take it anyway.
Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father.
Gecko steak? Sure. I'll make some gecko steak. Bloatfly sliders? Okay.
Someday,
That sounds really tasty.
see it as it was.
I'm sorry, Waking Cloud, but I was too busy making steak to pay attention to what you just said. I wish there was a mod for making blood decals appear on human heads and blood pools. Yeah, it's funny. One thing that they're really, really not good at for this game engine is, like, blood splatter appearing on things. Well, okay. So, that ambush did not go so well. Maybe this one will go better.
Fight you if I must.
That is a big fucking mantis. Holy shit, that thing almost killed me. That thing almost killed me in one hit. Like, that single mantis was more dangerous than any of the humans I've fought. Alright. Eat that bloatfly slider. Chug some soda. Wash it down. Okay. Let's be quiet as a dormouse as we sneak up on these fuckers and murk them. Boy, that didn't work. It's funny, it's almost like it's not nighttime anymore. Okay, fuck that. We're gonna go with the old standby of running directly in with a shotgun. Which is always a good idea. I disarmed him. Hello! Greetings! I think I might have taken care of him. Well, there's one left. And, I've got a bunch of these, so let's do it. Let's commit some war crimes. Get clear shot. It's time for war crimes! Yippee! War crimes! Well, that's not doing much damage at all. Honestly, if anything, I'm making it harder for this person. Like, this person's life just kind of really sucks right now. They're on fire, and they're still coming at me. What a badass. Did I just use Benny's lighter? I might have.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley.
Wonderful. We need more speech. We're gonna need lots of speech soon, so we're gonna keep pumping up our speech for now.
The Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Oh no, I'm gonna forget as soon as I leave this place. Don't you worry about it. Like, I have already forgotten half of what's going on here. Why am I doing any of this? I don't remember. Killing people makes you talk better. It's true, it does. We're not going to be cheesing the whole game with speech, though, because that's boring. I can just take this fucking thing anyway. I'm taking it. It's mine. We're not going to be cheesing the whole game with speech, because that would be boring, but there are some fun speech options to get what you want. Okay. So now, what else do we have to do? Morning Glory Cave, you say? Oh, I had a morning glory this morning. Took care of that quite fast, though. Ah!
This one is mine.
Hey, lazy bear. How come I don't pick up cases? It's because I don't really use them for anything. Like, they don't sell... cases don't sell for anything. And also, I don't really ever craft any ammo or anything like that myself. So, like, I don't really have any use for them. We're just gonna jam a bunch of this stuff into my mouth. That's fine. Cave fungus reduces my rads? That's interesting. We're just gonna eat a bunch of food, yeah!
Good.
Good. But yeah, I don't really craft stuff so often. Holy shit, look at that! Whoa! That's cool. Can I get up there? I bet I can't. Good. Morning Glory Cave. I don't know about this. I don't know if I want to go in here. Like, maybe you should wait outside, Waking Cloud. Like, there might be a revelation in here for me, if you know what I mean. Good. Have I found the man in the cave? That's ominous. No, I haven't, I don't think. Holy hell! Look at that. Thanks, Jury Rig. Well, we don't really need to repair this hunting rifle. It's already in pretty good condition. So what are we doing in here? I don't remember. Find a map of the Grand Staircase region.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
Man, maybe you should have waited. Maybe you should have waited outside.
The Father in the caves. The Holy Father who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the new Canaanites
Gave
his
them
son.
suck?
Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
Holy wrath. You got it. Wow, I can be such a dick. No, I'll, you know what? We'll appease Waking Cloud as best as the game will let me.
I understand. I would prefer to leave as soon as possible, though.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry. We'll leave as soon as possible. ASAP. Once I find all the loot in here. Well, this looks like a place where there's lots of loot to be found.
We pass like moonlight.
Fuck me! Ah! Well, that's horrifying. What a terrible, terrible creature that is.
Many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
I know. Now I know. I am perfectly aware of where they come from now. Yo, Fitty, hit that big-ass spore plant. That's right, the STEM admin 123. Oh, I can just have this. Okay. They add poison resistance. Cool. Ah! That was pretty cleverly hidden, actually. I will take that. I will take that. Well, hey, I finally have enough lockpick to get into average locked doors, so that's good. Okay, now they're just being jerks. The Bethesda of it all is making me wary of this place. Aha! A bedroll! I can take a snooze after getting my fucking guts blown out. Oh my! Oh, hey, there it is. Cool. It's exactly what I wanted. Duct tape, some wonder glue. What the hell is this place? August 22nd. 10 sets of tracks half-mile northeast of Canyon entrance. Barefoot? Fucking what? Oh, if only Fallout New Vegas had a swear button. Angry. Saw them through the scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. I'm not crazy. They're real. God damn it, they're real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but don't smell rotted. I'll be putting them out of their misery, doing for them what I never could for myself. September 3rd, the last of them all gone. All gone. Yup, that's right, bare feet. There are bears around here. You guessed it. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur. Happy birthday to me. Happy 60th. What do you get a man who has everything? A bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woo! Come now. What do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man, white beard, seen enough sunrises and sunsets. Saw the big sunset. Been hanging on through the long night 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine. Things weren't so bad before I was born. And then immediately after this heartfelt goodbye, February 6th, fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. April 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8 maybe. Oldest 13 to 14. Dirty and scrawny. Been on foot a long time. Children's crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos. 30 years and a lifetime ago. I've spent 2 nights listening to them. English. Literate. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escaped some place they call the school, but I can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get you. The principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. What a badass. Hella badass, this guy. Hey, the Elder Scrolls 6! Wasteland Wanderer outfit. Sure, I'll put it on. Okay. I guess we'll wear that. Wow. Things weren't so bad before I was born. There was a nuclear war, but aside from that, yeah, it was okay. Well, Waking Cloud, I can see why you didn't go in here now. It's very depressing. Very depressing place. Nice firewood, though. Nice place. Lazy Bear says, so, should I explain those journal entries? Go for it, I guess. Sure. Might as well.
He ordered the white legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
Honestly, seeing the kind of stuff that grows around here, I'm starting to sympathize with him on that a little bit. Because this place kind of sucks. Like this place is full of angry plants, and kind of sucks. I'll disarm the hell out of that bear trap. I'm a big fan of disarming bear traps because then I can't sweep the leg on myself. Always. I'm always gonna do it. Every time there's a bear trap, I'm going to walk into it at some point. It's like a constant of the universe. Fun fact, salting the earth isn't actually possible unless you have several tons of salt and a backhoe. I mean, in a literal sense, yeah, sure. Speak to Whitebird. Okay. So a guy was out on a hike out in the woods when the bombs fell. He holed up in a cave for like years until the radiation mostly wore off. That's Lazy Bear telling us the story of the caveman, by which I mean the man in the cave. Let me just teleport inside you there, Waking Cloud. It's fine. Hi there. That looks delicious, whatever that is. I'll take it. It was solitary until he was an old man, more or less, and then the kids you read about showed up. And I'm assuming things turned out just fine, right? Right? God, her fucking face is just... It looks like it's made out of Play-Doh. I know, he's clearly not eating it. He's just pantomiming eating it. Maybe this is how he eats. He eats like a bird.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Something like that.
Take drugs, kill a bear. Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth, they guide you.
What if I don't want to do any of that? Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna do that now. Okay.
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
Alright, I guess. That was strange, but alright.
Father, I ask that you guide this woman.
Raining
who is
again,
the
huh?
vessel of your will.
So where are we headed? Oh, they're
Show
just
her
all
the
around this
light of
area.
your
Cool.
wisdom and a piece of your love. Amen.
It sounds like this survivalist guy has quite a tale. You're right. Quick saving. Important. Wait a minute. The hell am I looking for? Oh, it's up there. Well, how the fuck do I get up there? The kids became the sorrows, you see. See. They're descendants, yeah. Swan dive. Yeah, I'll just jump right into the water. That's fine. Let me just Bethesda my way up these cliffs. I gotta feel bad for the sorrows, because they have to do all this fucking parkour every single day, anytime they want to get anywhere. It's a nice setup they have going on here, but man, they gotta do a lot of Bethesda game platforming in order to get where they want to go. We gotta go all the way fucking up here. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do at all. Apparently, we're gonna learn a lot. We're gonna learn a lot about this survivalist guy as we're running around exploring. Oh, you're friendly. Oh, you're friendly. I don't have to murder you. Hello. We three geckos. Man. And here I thought I was gonna have to do some murdering. What the hell is going on? What am I doing? Am I even doing the right thing here? Am I going to the right spot? Am I doing the right thing? From a moral perspective? Oh, there it is. Who am I to judge? They're cute when they aren't running at you, eyes filled with the thirst for your blood and flesh. Listen to that soothing rain. I bet it's only a little bit radioactive. Break my ankles. Stone Bones Cave. Okay, we'll go in here. Sure. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me guess why this is called Stone Bones Cave. Let me take one quick guess.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Disarm one bear trap and trigger another. God damn it. I'm so bad. Need to pay more attention. Really? This pot. This immovable pot. I don't even know what's going over here. going on over here? Get light step. I really should, shouldn't I? The C stands for clumsy. Fuck! The C stands for plasma. It's fine. I'll just drink this water to restore all of my health. Let's just stay here and drink this water for 1,000 years.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is.
As I just drink an entire river. Everyone's done this. Every person who has played these games has done this at some point. Oh shit, there's a free source of healing here. It's extremely slow, but oh well. There goes my entire lower half. Alright, fuck that. I have a doctor's bag, I think. No, I don't. Oh shit. Okay, well. Let's just inject drugs into my legs, then. What even is in here? I don't even know why I came in here. Like, I just did this for the fucking fun of it, I guess. Sure, I'll sit on this log. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly never knew you could hold down the button and continually drink. Oh, that sucks. That fucking sucks if you didn't know that. How do I feel about scorpions? Oh, they're okay. Scorpions they're fucking creepy, but like, they're not spiders. They're sorta like spiders. They're kinda like spiders, but they're not. Like, they're close enough to be scary, but, you know, could be worse. Is there even anything over here? Fuck! I got my legs blown off for no reason. Turn on your quest marker. Oh, the quest isn't in this cave. Like, I only came in here because I wanted to see what was in here. Like, there was no reason for me to come in here. See you later, Might Knight. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to Let's Blow Up All of Our Limbs in Fallout New Vegas. A gecko hide belt? Sure, I'll make a gecko hide belt. No, I'm not gonna do that. A broken laser rifle.
I ask that you guide this woman who
Okay,
is the
calm
vessel
down.
of your will. Show her
Reloading
the
bench?
light of
Oh
your
boy.
wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
There's some very cool shit in here. Oh, I'm a big fan of very cool shit. Oh, hey, missiles. I'll take those. I'm a big fan of missiles. Make a fashionable belt, you coward. What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna make a fashionable belt? Oh ho! Uh-oh. February 11th. Fuckers killed all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire, and some of the others went for their guns, so they shot them down, and some of the kids with them. If I could have warned them. I won't make a belt out of spiders. It's true. Elena and Carmen and 5 children still alive, being kept in a pen. There are more than 100 of these assholes in blue suits. Every suit says 22 on the back. Ah, oh, shit! It's Vault 22. Why? Armed to the teeth, with submachine guns, pistols. Estimate 60% male. Everyone seems to follow the dark-haired guy, but can't get close enough to tell. Assholes are disciplined. Patrols, sentries, they mean business. Say I go in at night, get the women and children out. Where to next? But I have to get them out. Have to. February 13th. Recon during night. Well organized, sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Are they sick? Lots of coughing fits. Tuberculosis. Women and children still in pen. We'll try to infiltrate by stream tomorrow night. February 14th, they ate them. Oh, fuck me! Oh no! Oh no. February 19th. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 6 males killed. Heard their coffin a mile away. Used their grenades to booby-trap bodies. Kept half. Secured 6 SMGs, 500 rounds 10mm, 6 frags. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 2 males died checking bodies. Killed 2 more with rifle. Shot 1 through calf and let the asshole crawl off to spread the message. Coughed like I'd shot him through the lungs. Ambush half-mile east of Coal Pits Wash. 8 males killed. Ambush in the Narrows. 6 males killed. Took a 10mm through thigh, steel jacket, missed femoral. Lucky. Used tourniquet. Man, this guy, not a big fan of, like, proper grammar. It's like, you know, you're on a computer, you got the space. I need a spider grenade. You know what? You're right. This is why you be more specific with your nouns. Kept half the grenades or half the bodies? Right. We need more proper noun usage in these notes. Use tourniquet to make sure no blood splattered on rocks back to cave. See, that's smart. Set traps all along entrance passage, but if they find me, it'll be a matter of time. Still, 24 confirmed kills in 10 days is at least a third of their combat force. Not bad for an old man. Lucky, 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 lucky. Patrol was small. 3 men. Screamin' woke me. Point man caught under deadfall. Panic fire ricocheted into the cave, almost hit me. Crawled forward and killed them all with SMGs. Nearly used frags. Stupid. Finger in pin when remembered ricochets. Leaving at once. No other patrols in area, but they'll be searching Narrows for these 3. Taking as much food as I can drag with me and heading to cave south. South! Okay. Cool. Well, I guess that's where we will find our next logs then. Keep half the grenades in half a body. Yup. Desert Ranger combat armor? That's just here? Okay. Sure, I'll fucking take that. Hell yeah. Sergeant Vickers. Okay, sure. I guess we're just fucking wearing this now. Cool. I'll take that as my reward for paying attention to the lore. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there. I know, this survivalist guy's a badass. This dude. He's got the will and determination. Find the helmet. Is there a helmet in here? Why can't I have this broken laser rifle?
Like moonlight on still water.
Desert Park Ranger C. Jacobs. Yup, that's me. Oh, there's the helmet. I just kicked the helmet. Hell yeah. Look at how cool we are. What does that say? We're gonna have to go outside so I can see what that says. Desert Parkour Ranger. It just says, "Forgive me, Mama." Man, we're a proper badass now. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Now we are properly equipped to murder the hell out of everybody.
People outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
I really doubt it. I'm starting to care more about this guy than you people. No offense. There's some extensive writing on the back of the helmet. Oh, so there is. I don't know if I can get close enough to read that. Maybe. Looks like Shanghai and some dates. Yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nifty. I like it. Goot. Man, it's just, I don't know why, but I will never get tired of them saying goot. It's so good. It's so good. Goot. Gecko. Alright. Weird fucking flowers obtained. Now we can go back to that dude. Only trouble with this armor is that it's very heavy. So, like, I walk very slowly while I'm wearing it, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, he was a badass before the bombs even fell. He got even more badass with time. What have we here? Time to get fucked up. I'm a big fan of getting fucked up. I do it all the time. For fun. Yeah! I'm in the ground! We're kind of emulating the guy right now, actually. We're wearing his fucking clothes, carrying around a hunting rifle, hanging out in a bioluminescent cave for no reason. I don't know, it's cool. It's a cool cave. Oh, Speedball says, I just tried out Metal Gear Survive's demo, and it's Metal Gear Solid 5 with melee weapons and crystal zombies.
Leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it.
That sounds cool to me. Would like Metal Gear Solid 5 with zombies and melee weapons. What is this? Wow! Hi!
You can know Ninkumpami.
Oh, sorry. I shot that guy's weapon out of his hand! That's so cool! Oh, that's the coolest shit ever. Oh, this guy had a revolver. Okay, I'll take that. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. Metal Gear Survive seems pretty cool to me. Like, I know people are upset about Metal Gear Survive because of the whole Konami thing, but I don't know. Metal Gear Survive, it seems alright. Yeah, I think I crippled his arm. I think that's what happened. Man, there was just like a little gang of white legs in here, just kind of hanging out. Fuck, dude. I guess I'm glad I took care of these guys. There's some alchemy. And these guys were like right in the middle of the Saros' camp too. Like, these guys were just hanging out here. Jesus, these guys are sneaky. Yeah, time to get drunk on alchemy. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Wait, where the hell am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Is this just another exit to the cave? Okay, it is. This isn't where I was. Okay. Well, time to take drugs and kill a bear, or something like that. Hello.
You have root of sacred datura?
Yes I do.
These roots made sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
I don't think I'll ever be ready, but I'll do it anyway.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
And I needed to do drugs to do that? Okay. Sure. Boy, oh boy. I am very drugged right now. Now, where the hell am I going? I'm going to drink tea so I get strong and wise, and kill a bear. No, it's okay, Lazy Bear, you're safe. Lazy Bear is protected. Okay, I probably need... If we actually are about to go kill a bear, I probably should heal. That seems like a good idea. Tea poisoning exists? I don't know if I believe that. Whoops! Drugs! Ah, you know what? I'd believe it, actually. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, we just need to go around the bend here, okay. Tea is good. Tea is bitter. I don't know if I would agree that wisdom is bitter, though. I don't know if I would agree with the second half of that statement. Wisdom seems pretty alright to me. Oh, I saw the telltale wings of a cazador.
You leave me no choice.
What does being on drugs actually do? Like, I'm super on drugs right now, but I don't know what the... Oh! I don't know what the effects of the drugs actually are. Fuck this. Oh, right between the eyes. Ah!
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
Extremely messy business. Joe Public says he's level 9 and wandering around that Deathclaw quarry. That was probably a bad idea. That was most likely a bad decision. Are we hallucinating right now? I don't think we're hallucinating. I think we're just on drugs. It makes you hallucinate that your life is actually a video game being played by someone known as C. Jacobs. My god. What is going on here? Does this actually do anything? No? Okay. It just makes my vision very blurry, I guess. Oh boy, there's a bunch of nonsense over here. Oh shit! Honestly, this probably should have waited until after we had done Vault 22. Well, I guess actually it could be done in either order, thematically. Where is this last one? Oh, that's way over there. Since you need to be on drugs to fight the ghost of she, I think it's a hallucination. Yeah, maybe. Why the hell did I come over here?
Yes?
Are you sure you want to come with me for this? This seems like a one-person journey. Oh. Okay. Man, I actually agree that this is starting to hurt my eyes a little. What? Sorry, what? All 22 jumpsuit, you say? Okay. I guess I'll remember that that's here, in case I need to... Oh, hell! Oh, I did. I took a wrong turn, but also, look at this. If you're reading this message, then do yourself a favor and turn and run straight out of this canyon. For 11 months, my people have engaged in daily battle with an evil spirit of this place. Arriving February of last year with a party 118 strong, we were attacked by primitives and forced to defend ourselves, whereupon something began killing us in wide numbers. We have done our absolute best to find and kill this thing, thinking it was a man because it uses our firearms against us and traps of all kinds. Oh shit, it's another survivalist dude thing! Hey, hey! But no man could defy our efforts as this thing has. It is more evil than any man could be. We have been reduced to just 34 of our number. We have lost 6 overseers before me. Some have perished from the sickness in their lungs we carried out of the vault, but that number is small next to the count of friends this thing has murdered. Now that I am finally made overseer, we are leaving straight away and will not return. If you have come to this seeming paradise seeking the fresh water, abundant game, and shelter you suppose you will find here, do not be deceived. You will find only death here. Leave this place at once and put miles between you and this place. May God have mercy on us all. J. Hendricks. Wow. Yeah, there's pretty extreme motion blur when I turn my head because of the drugs, and I really... Oh, this is bad. We need to kill this bear. Oh wow, there's a lot of all 22 jumpsuits here, actually. Yeah, they're still working on the overseer system, even though they're not even in the vault anymore. Boom! Atomic cocktail. Boy, I'm almost full on my carrying capacity, so we need to go track down Daniel or Joshua Graham after this so we can sell some stuff. Alright, now where am I? Okay, we just need to go up. The answer to drugs is more drugs. Yeah, maybe.
This one is mine.
Boy, this hunting rifle is really chewing these damn things up.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
I don't know what you're talking about. This seems like a lovely place. The atomic cocktail might be helpful when facing the bear. Why?
So,
Is the bear on fire?
This is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to try to find it.
Why? Is the bear on fire? Oh shit, the bear is on fire! You're right. Now is a good time for atomic cocktail. So let's maybe deal with this somehow. So hey, we can finally repair this hunting rifle, or this hunting shotgun rather. Maybe let's equip this hunting shotgun, shall we? Okay. So as soon as I unpause the game, this thing is gonna come for me in Waking Cloud, so I probably should... Oh shit, the bear is on fire! See Jacobs 2018. Listen to that bear panting. It is in your ear as you look intently at your wrist computer. Oh, I think the game crashed. Oh fuck, dude. It's been so long since I quick saved, I think. Listen to the panting. Did I just save? I might have. The bear attacked my hard drive. Task manager, I need you. If you're gonna take a if you're gonna take a shot every time New Vegas crashes, you are not making it out of here. A Kodiak moment. It's a Klondike moment. Okay. Okay, we did just say it. Hey, Shotgun Reaper. We're about to fight a bear. A totally normal bear. Oh! I can see the face of God. Wait, no! Here it comes! Oh! I gotta take that atomic cocktail again. Where is that thing?
I have this under control.
Fuck me! I have this under control. Do you now? What? Whoa! 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 That was strange. That was odd. I'll take its hand. Sure. Okay. Well, that was weird. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Yep. That's certainly what happened. Can I stop being on drugs now? It's starting to make me vomit a little bit. It's starting to make me upchuck. I barely made it. Where the fuck are you? Hey, wake up! Fix me being on drugs!
Does Ghost of She like quiet in grave?
Very loudly in grave, actually, but yeah.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to Courier trader. Either way, says much about you.
I'm over encumbered and cannot run. Thanks, White Bird. Thanks for all your help. Well, that was weird, but now... Nope. Now, we have our own Freddy Krueger gauntlet. And it swings pretty damn fast, too. The truth is that Yaguire's scary. You have gained the wisdom of not fighting a flaming bear. I'm carrying around 17 tomahawks. I probably can drop some of those, probably. Right? Oh god, I've got so much shit. We need to find Daniel or Joshua Graham. After I take a real quick snooze. Right, that translates into take my gift, or sell it, but if you sell it, you're an ass. Alright, oh wow, Ryan. One bear, high frying. That's nice. Well done. Alright, let's maybe drop some stuff here. I can probably drop these 17 tomahawks. This right here, this is 17 tomahawks in one absolutely massive collection. It's like the tomahawk hive mind. Bed? Oh god, the claw goes right into my face when I run. We need to... Where the fuck is Daniel? Look at the claw going into my head. We might as well just go back to Joshua Graham, I think. Because we need to go that way anyway, don't we? Oh, no, no, no! This will point me at Daniel. Daniel, where are you?
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
Well, I like everybody. The question is, would they like me? To which I think the answer is probably going to be no. Tomahawk singularity. Drink some booze to get stronger. Oh, you're right, I should have done that, actually. Okay, we need to not have that going directly into my head. What an adventure this has been. We really have seen the fucking sights, haven't we? Like, this has been a very varied journey with the Sorrows. Where the fuck are you? Oh, Danny boy. The C. Jacobs is calling. Oh, I guess he's down. I guess he's over in that direction. Damn it! Piss. Right, we need to drink some tea. The tea is bitter, but it gives wisdom, and you know what they say about wisdom. Man, why the fuck does he have to be as far away as humanly possible? Wake up!
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Well, I've done as you asked. Sort of.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. Okay, well, hold that thought, because we're not quite done here yet.
Even our Lord has limits. Think it over, but listen to your heart. And do it quickly. We don't have much time.
Sure thing. Welcome to level 16! Yeehaw! More guns. More speech. Okay. So we're starting to get a hell of a lot here. This is starting to become quite a mess. People have been talking about bows in this this stream so far. That sounds pretty interesting. Use bows? I have no idea. I really I don't know. I'm just gonna let you folks pick, because I am stricken by indecision now. Terrifying presence is impractical, but hilarious. Light step. Yeah, we took jury rigging. We took jury rigging at the start. Alright, fine. Light step it is. I guess you people are getting tired of me blowing my fucking legs off. Well, okay. Even the Lord had doubts, and I certainly do have doubts right about now. So, no, don't go back to bed. I'm not done talking to you yet. Honestly, I really am having a hard time deciding what I want to do with these guys. Because, like, I can really see both perspectives, right?
I'm going to need your help.
I know. Oh, shit, we can't even talk to him anymore. Aw, damn. Bummer. Let's go back to Joshua Graham and talk to him a little bit more first. Imagine how many more C. Jacobs noises we would get if he doesn't have light step. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we need to take off She's Embrace. Let's go back to the hunting shotgun. Because it's cool. Load my save. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well we're about to undo the level up that I just got. We're about to undo the level up I just got, so we are gonna have to do that again once we turn in the quest. But yeah, we'll because I wanted to talk to Daniel a little bit more, find out his opinion on all this fucking bullshit. So we'll talk to Daniel a little bit more, then turn in the quest, and then we'll redo that level up that I just did. WOG, C. Jacobs, 2018. God, you really do have to be just as far away as humanly possible. We haven't really talked to Daniel at all. Tell me about yourself, Daniel.
With us. How can I help you?
Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You really sound like you want to shoot a motherfucker.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp.
Only one white leg.
The sorrows.
Not both legs.
The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
Well, that's very kind of you, Daniel. Oh man, we can debate him on this bullshit. Alright, Daniel, listen man. The white legs obviously are not conversationalists, okay? And unless the white legs are dealt with in some way, shape, or form, they're probably not gonna give up. They're probably gonna stay here and terrorize anybody else who passes through here, you know?
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
Okay, but sure. Okay, I get it. But also, like, you know, the white legs are maybe a little bit dangerous. You know, maybe they're not just a danger to you guys, but a danger to everybody.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day.
Well, that's
He
true,
is a
at least.
monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body.
Oh, I agree with you on that.
Do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the white legs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
Well, he's done a pretty good job of convincing me what the whole... I mean, did you hear that thing he said? That Bible passage he quoted? I don't know, man. It's pretty convincing. Tell me about the sorrows. Give me more side quests.
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley, and you might even find some on white legs you come across.
Cool. Well, hey, have some healing powder, because I think I have some.
Ah, that's great news. We can use anything you can offer.
Take all I have. Take them all. They're kind of useless as a healing item, to be honest.
Your generosity is... well, I just can't thank you enough.
Thanks for the karma. Hey, Kitty Corky. Welcome to chatting up this neckbeard. Is he insufferable? I don't know, he's okay. He's alright. Like, the thing is, right, I can understand his perspective, right? I can see why he would want to preserve human life even if the white legs are shitheads. Like, it's like he said, you know, he acts on self-defense, and the best defense is removing yourself from the situation in the first place. Fair enough. But it's like I said, the white legs suck, dude, and they're not gonna go away just because we go away. Like, we have to take the fight to them, or they will take the fight to us, Mr. Big Hat. Big Hat Daniel. Tell me about the white legs. Why do they wear the white legs?
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds.
See, that should be enough. That should be enough to be like, all right, we
Everything
probably
he
should
has,
wipe these guys out
everything
before
that
they wipe us
tribe
out.
has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range.
I think we already heard
That
this dialogue.
power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
Ah, they're gonna... Alright, so they want to join the Legion is what you're saying. Another reason for me to dislike them and want to kill them. Daniel, you're not swaying me to your camp over here. Hello, Obesity Death March. Welcome. Welcome to Debating Philosophy with a Brick Wall, featuring C. Jacobs and Daniel as the brick wall. Tell me about the father in the caves. I hear he's a pretty cool guy.
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
Yeah, you might want to have a chat with these people that you spend all day with.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me.
How
They
stupid
probably
of me.
also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Sure. Okay. Well, I think we've heard all we can from Daniel, so now let's turn this in again.
I appreciate...
How stupid of me. Alright, well, we're gonna go talk to Joshua anyway, but, okay. Now let's get this speech up. And let us take light step again. Remove the possibility for some more C. Jacobs noises. No, you can't sell shit to Daniel. He doesn't have it in his menu. Is he saying Jesus was the mother and Mary was the child? Yes, that is what he's saying. Jesus was the baby, Mary was the baby, everybody's the baby. Honest Hearts is really quite good, except for the main quest. Yeah, you know what? I'd agree with that. I think the main quest is probably the weakest part of Honest Hearts, but I really like the characters. I really like the story and the, you know, especially some of this environmental storytelling with the survivalist guy. Like, that was pretty cool. All right, Waking Cloud, I am tired of your presence, so I'm gonna tell you to buzz off, my lady.
Daniel was firm about my staying with you. Are you certain?
100% positive. We're done hanging out for now.
If that is your wish, I cannot change your mind. I will wait for you at the Sorrows camp until you return.
Sure thing. We don't actually need to have her hanging out with us anymore. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot. She was carrying some stuff. Damn! What have I done? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, we can probably... No, we can't. Well, that's... I guess I'm the idiot. That's okay. I probably don't need these. How do I drop all this shit? I don't need 2 boxes of mac and cheese. I probably don't need to be carrying those. Alright. So now where to? What is that? Just go get her back? We don't need her. I got It's funny. People were talking about Follows Chalk getting annoying because he never shuts up. Boy. They were talking about the wrong party there. I should really get in on bighorner steaks. I imagine they are quite tasty. Let's just Bethesda our way down this cliff to find out what's going on over here. Oh, shit. Someone to hunt with my shotgun. I'm guessing those aren't friends over there. Yay! Hunting shotgun. It's my favorite. What? Ah! Ah! What are you doing, Courier Jacobs? Fire! What are you doing? What are you doing? What is happening? What? Was that a RoboCop reference? Did you see that RoboCop reference up in the top left? What? Oh shit! I think the game crashed again. Why? Why? God damn it. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Whoever said that Honest Hearts was the most crash happy, they were correct so far. Although, that was our third crash for this session, so that means that it shouldn't crash again. The Cazador poisoned my hard drive. Oh well, at least we can just fast travel. Yeah, that anti-crash is really doing a good job. I love these moments where literally everything possible goes wrong. I know, it's great, ain't it? Maybe let it crash Maybe let it crash a few times before you actually start streaming. See, that's clever right there. Oh, I'm late to the party this time. You guys have already taken care of all the trouble. That's a shame.
Good.
Good. And where the hell am I going? What was I even doing over here? There's a thing over here. More locations to discover. Well, we haven't even gone to Freeside yet, is the thing. We need to go to Freeside before I can get myself a pimp boy. What is this? Sure, we'll go in here. I'm a big fan of going in random caves. I've been doing it this whole time. No intention of stopping now. What have we here? Well, I can't get in there. It is an 8-year-old. Crashing is its equivalent of throwing a tantrum. Fuck out of here! Holy crap! I turned that guy into mist! There was like nothing left of that dude. Oh, the hunting shotgun is fun. Radazazzle says, I just ate a nice lunch of a bowl of shrimp and some whiskey on the side. That sounds nice. I just stepped over at least one tripwire right now. Have I? Did I? Did I and I didn't even notice? Jesus. I don't think my lockpick would be high enough even with a magazine. Does anybody know what skill affects lockpick? Yeah, mine is exactly 50, so I would need... Yeah. I would need more than a magazine would provide. Light step is a lifesaver. Perception affects lockpick. Okay. Well, we'll see if there's an alternate way to get in there first. I think that might be one up there. Hello. Goodbye. This is fun. It's fun. The bloody mess just kind of turns them into pulp. Well, that one didn't really seem to care about me all that much. Be careful not to breathe in the spore monster. Ah, it's fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that. Split. I wonder how these things rotate. Ah! Well, we can take care of that right now. Oh no, I must reload. Oh! Well, that's what I get for not being fast enough on the heels. Okay, note to self. Don't get cocky. Oh, these are brutes, that's why. Because they're a lot healthier. Okay. I thought these were just normal guys, but they're not. Although their bodies just completely disappear. So that's great. Well, note to self, be more careful, because they have no visual identifiers whatsoever. Okie dokie then. The Rifleman! Hello, fellow Vault Dwellers. I, too, was definitely a Vault Dweller. 100%, absolutely. That's me, a Vault Dweller. 100%, for certain. I don't know what you're talking about. I was born in a vault. We're born in the vault, we live in the vault, and we die in the vault. You remember Fallout 3, that bad game? Yeah, Fallout 3's on there. Maybe I'll do Fallout 3 after we finish this game, because, like, I still really like Fallout 3. I was going to do a Let's Play of Fallout 3, which I've spoken about in the past. Oh, God. I did not know that these had weight. You can have that. Have some cigarettes. Have gecko hides, mantis eggs. Here, plant, you can have all this shit. Go for it. Have some Cazador poison glands. Fallout 3 gets too much hate, I think. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think Fallout 3 gets too much hate. It's okay. Like, it's like that's the thing, right? Is that Fallout 3 is the first try of this game, pretty much. And I have talked quite extensively about why I don't necessarily dislike Fallout 3. But people get mad when I say I like it better than this game. Oh hey, a mine. Am I gonna resume that Winter's Fury Doom mod? Oh, you're right, I need to finish that actually. We do need to play more of that. Fallout 3 gets the right amount of hate. I disagree. I disagree. I think Fallout 3 is... I think Fallout 3 is alright. Like, Fallout New Vegas is just more of Fallout 3. It's like Fallout 3, but better. But that doesn't mean that Fallout 3 is bad. Oh boy, it's... Oh hey, this is where the guy went. Cool. Well, well. The coffers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived. Ate their dead for strength, then struck out southeast. Victory. 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. Yeah, it sounded like it. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment, thought they'd tricked me, just pretended to leave Zion, then sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. Edged around corner and passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people. Children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it. Yet. So help me, I've wound up being her nurse. January 18th. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. September 9th. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening. The criminality of it. Yeah, it's that way these days too, I hear. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting the Vaulters. Reminds me of Vaulter from Bloodborne. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Yup, that's right, it's Alex Jones! Sylvie is pregnant, and I am terrified. Ridiculous old man. A father again at 47. In this world? 47 is not old! You are giving yourself too little credit, my friend. Calling yourself old at 47? She's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. Oh, God. You know what? I bet something's gonna go wrong. God, this guy is he's such a sad sap. Well, okay. I bet this is gonna go perfectly for this guy. What do you know? It went wrong. Baby was Breach. Would have been a son, Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Oh! This guy's life sucks, dude. Add this dude to the Sad Dad Hall of Fame. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Oh, that sucks, dude. Man, this guy's life just keeps getting worse and worse. All he wanted was to have something nice in his life, and it all went bad. Oh, that sucks. Press F to pay respects. Yeah, giving the survivalist a big ol' F. Not for failure, though, because he sure did try, didn't he? All 6? Holy hell! This guy's got a lot of cash stashed around. God damn. He lost both his families, but then he becomes the Ur-Father. The ultimate dad. Well, shit, dude. We got a lot of caves left to check if we want to find the rest of this guy's story. This is the real story of Honest Hearts right here. Does this version you're playing have the exploit where you can cancel out of a lockpick and it resets the quality of the lockpick so they don't break? I don't know, but I have a billion-thousand lockpicks, so it doesn't really matter. Press F to be a sad dad. F. Yeah, this is the sad dad cave. Rad dad? No. Sad dad. Well, can't it be both? Really? Cannot fast travel when there are enemies nearby. What do you mean? I don't see any enemies. Enemy is everywhere. Okay. We're gonna go back and talk to Joshua Graham. Because we gotta do that now. Was that the last sad dad cave? No. Well, it said there were 6 of them. So either there were 4 before this, or that was the last of them. I don't think it is the last of them, though. Wait, where the fuck is Joshua Graham? What the fuck? Where is he? You can find his actual body somewhere in Zion. Oh man, that's a lot of 45 auto pistols. There's like fucking... There's like 10 of them here. And then all these, which are fake. I can't have those. Dad spoilers. Yeah, fuck. Damn it. Joshua Graham seems to have disappeared. He was hanging around, wasn't he? Like, he was somewhere around the Saros camp, right? Born to sad. World is a sad. Okay, well shit. I don't know what to do now. Find the sad dad bot. Yeah, we need to find Joshua so that I can sell off some of this bullshit I'm carrying around. There he is. Oh wow, they're just they're just both hanging out here. They have opposing opinions, these guys, but listen, that doesn't mean they can't hang out.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Tell me about your inventory.
Yes, take a look.
Oh wow, Joe Public has taken down the Alpha Deathclaw. Congratulations. Oh shit, damn it, he's poor because he still hasn't restocked his inventory. Bummer.
God be with you.
Good job, Joe Public. Well, okay, let's just sleep for like 3 days. I think he said he was level 9. It's impressive. I'm just gonna sleep for 3 days. Tell me about the sad dad. 410 billion dead horses. Yeah, Joshua Graham has a lot of good stuff in his inventory, so we're probably gonna have to do this a couple of times. It's true. There are going to be many sad dads. Have you refreshed your inventory?
Welcome back.
Yes, he has. Okay. Alright. So, hell, I don't know. First of all, you can have all of these, because this is all just taking up fucking space. Nope, not that. I want that. This. collect these. Take that. I am probably not going to use this SMG. Take this. Let's see what he has for sale. Joshua probably has sad dad merchandise. He doesn't have all that much, does he? That sucks. Don't worry, we're not selling She's Embrace. It's okay. We'll keep it. We'll buy out all his ammo again. Just because, like, I really need to offload some of this shit. I can't be carrying all this shit around. God. Oh my god, this is 30 pounds! It's a good thing I like this outfit, because, man... Here, you can have my hat. We've got the park ranger hat. Get the mods for the 45 pistol? Yeah. We really should. I don't think I want the silencer. I don't think I want the silencer because it would dampen the cool sound of the thing. Here, you can have this extra hunting rifle I've been carrying around for 1,000 years. We actually don't need this now because we have the auto pistol. Or the 45 auto pistol. Here, we'll buy the SMG mods too. Repair the combat armor with the other armor. I could. This is everybody's favorite part of this game. Don't bother modding a regular 45. That's true. Yeah. Because we're eventually gonna... Spoilers, I guess. We're eventually gonna get our hands on his gun, so... We'll hold on to our mods for now. Have some dynamite. I just really need to offload some of this weight wherever I can. I think it might be time to say goodbye to the lever action shotgun, because it's nice. I like it, but I've got the hunting shotgun now, so I don't really need it. My true actual end goal is buying the Bozar. Yeah, maybe. Do I really need a 9-iron? Someone told me to carry it around so we can do that one challenge with Mr. House, so we're just going to be carrying that for a while, I think. If I could go back to Novak, we could dump a bunch of stuff, but we can't actually leave Zion yet, so... Let's talk to Joshua Graham. See how he's... See what he's doing.
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking.
Frumentari. I see you like hentai too.
Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory.
Oh no, that's...
But maybe this one survived.
Right. I wonder why... You know what? Actually, I don't wonder why Caesar would be afraid to admit that Joshua Graham is alive. Because, I mean, you have to be one hell of a badass to survive what they did to him.
He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself.
Oh, have you now? I can't tell.
He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it. That spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice.
Well, that's very... I don't know. Noble of you, I guess, but... I don't know if that's a thing that you can be noble about. I don't know if noble is an accurate descriptor, but okay.
I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition, given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws.
Oh God, your Lord! Oh, I didn't know that guy was your Lord.
After this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can.
By
That's
murdering
why we
them.
trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
If you say so.
Whether there is a god or not, his existence doesn't depend on what you believe or what I say. There is much to be skeptical of in this world, so it no longer surprises me to learn how many people don't really believe in anything. But I believe that our Lord was made flesh as Jesus Christ and died to redeem me, and you, and the Sorrows, even the White Legs, everyone.
Well, let me tell you, the White Legs sure are squandering that gift, aren't they? Good news is the translation of gospel. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no. The voice acting quality. It's good shit. Graham is better than Ulysses. I'll agree with that.
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
Oh, I know that's not a joke. I know that's actual Bible facts. I just think it's funny. I think I would like Ulysses more than Joshua Graham if Ulysses wasn't so far up his own goddamn ass. Like that dude lodged his head firmly into his own rear end, left for the divide, and never returned. Joshua Graham, meanwhile, his head is too burned to stick up his own ass. Can I ask you some personal questions?
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Speech 70. Oh, hell yeah. Are you in pain, burned man?
You are kind to offer, but no. There's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
Damn. Life fucking sucks for you, my man. You have my sympathies, I guess.
I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do.
Rigging
I
doorbells
traveled
and all that.
along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse.
Oh, they're nice people.
Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road.
I see. Tell me about the true ways of Caesar.
No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
Tell me more history.
This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate.
Tell me about you. Why do you wear the mask? Or right, the burning.
Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall.
No, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
Wait, you're the burned man? No way.
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon. That cursed place.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon is a pretty cursed place. I've been there.
It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them. But I must try.
By murdering the hell out of the Whitelegs. Let's do it.
God be with you.
Sure thing. Well, okay then. So, now there's only one thing really left to do. We need to go find that sad dad. And then we also need to, deal with all this bullshit. But the sad dad comes first. Yeah, you know, God's love. That thing that really helped you when you were set on fire and thrown into a canyon. Something, something, the evil that men do. Yeah, I really like this DLC. I think this DLC is a very fascinating departure from Fallout New Vegas, the main game world. Ants! Ant misbehaving. Did I discover the cave? Oh, that's an ant burrow. No, we need to go there, to that one. I don't give a shit about ants. Fuck you, ants. It's true. You're right. He did survive. He did in fact survive. So you know what? Maybe it was God. Maybe God did give him an assist there. Oh my god. This epic duel between me and some geckos. My god, how did I ever stand a chance? These geckos, ah! That's not a gecko. The geckos are stronger than I could ever be. Did I do Old World Blues yet? Nope. Not yet. And we haven't even been to Vegas yet. This is the first DLC we're doing. God saved him, but did a real half-assed job of it. I hope I'm looking at these in order. The survivalist logs. Well, it definitely seems like I should touch that. Oh, I'm not nearly sciencey enough for that. Damn. Joshua has the God's Love perk, which renders him able to survive one lethal hit, leaving him with 1 HP and burned for life. I'm not doing them in the right order. Yeah, that's okay. It says the years on them, so you know we can still figure it out. It's very kind of the survivalist. Just go for a swim, you know, it's fun. I love going for a swim. Dead monkey. Oh yeah, it's called that if you have the Wild Wasteland thing on. Oh hell yeah, light step. Light step. My stepping is so light. I wonder how I learned how to have a light step. Like, Like, I can't, like, okay, before I took the light step perk, I just stomped around everywhere, just clomp, 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 and then as soon as I took the light step perk, it's like I'm fucking walking on air. Well, here we are. Lots and lots of reloading benches. Ran away. Bobby pins. I step so light, girl, you don't even know. If you step on enough traps, eventually you'll learn how not to set them off. I need to walk softly and carry a big shotgun. You're right. Yeah, this is an earlier one. This is an earlier one right here. The comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to the... Okay, so I think this is the second one, then. Add prickly pear to the list of survivors. With honey mesquite and banana yucca. Odd nodules / mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting oh so careful. Never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. Clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud. Something dragonfly-sized that zaps them mid-air and then scoops them up. Something new. Bighorn sheep. A family. Ram, ewe, and little one. Fucking goddamn it. Fucking goddamn it. The sheep were different. Brawny. Ewe had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is the first time I've seen animals that big. Fingers crossed. 5 to 10 years breeding, fresh meat, hide, and horns. Time to go back when winter has passed. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Fucking goddamn it. You can't set off bear traps if you don't have legs. That's true. Just got back. Tired. Good scrounging along the way. Ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right tomorrow. Sleep. Departed April 10th. Walk back to SLC took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and foraged along the way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagined I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped, and little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zion, maybe. SLC is mostly craters. Warped steel girders where high-rises sat, mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find the street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast. A flash. Both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. Yeah, this man, even before he was the sad dad, he had a super depressing life. Why does the survivalist write like 3 entries over the course of 3 days once a year? He just forgets he has the thing. I'll never know. Which part of city got hit first? Northeast and you both died in a blink. Farther away and you burned alive screaming, or the blast broken glass and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. Oh. He's so depressing. He's so depressing. He's constantly talking about shooting himself. Constantly. And yet. Oh. Home sweet fucking home. Man. Yeah, exactly. They just have like 5 bytes of memory, so he has to be very careful when he writes stuff down. Otherwise, he's gonna run out of space. Hey, Colburn. Sad dad served during the annexation of Canada, and that was bad. Survival is a depressing enterprise. You're right. I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols in bad repair. Old world clothes, ratty. Got close enough, last night, to hear them talk. Spanish, I think. From Mexico. Heard them say paradiso a bunch. Think that means paradise. Here to stay, then. Seem harmless. Seem. The one I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Jose, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo, too. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream, and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give him space. I mean, you have a rifle. Just watch him through the scope of the rifle. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp. Did my best. Jose screaming imitation. He pretended. I want to hear that. I want to hear him screaming, pretending to be someone else who also is screaming. Until a bunch of them came looking. Then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture broke the skin. I just like the idea of, like, he didn't want to reveal himself, so so they just followed this scream that sounded like it was getting further away. He's got a serious voyeurism fetish. Jose, I'm hurt. It's me. My leg is hurt. See, his lack of proper nouns confused me when I first read that. Infection. So many goddamn words, nearly the same. Think I'd be fluent. But anyway, Jose's leg has got it, so he's gonna die. Nature for you. Of course they're giving prayer a try. Left a bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thanked God. Dios, of course. As though that asshole saw fit to burn the world, but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? Come to find out, the answer is maybe. Maybe. I'd smash the generator. Yeah, sure. Just, fuck turning it off. Just break the fucking thing. Yeah, spoilers. They didn't. Sad Dad did a good deed. That's right, he did. Technically, he's not Sad Dad yet. This is before he was... Well, I guess he's already a Sad Dad. But then he became, like, Sad Dad to the second power. Is smashing it the only way to turn it off? Well, I could have hacked that computer to turn it off, but I don't have enough hacking skill for that. Nope, not that way. I wonder if shooting it actually would have worked. Yeah, maybe the survivalist is supposed to be Mad Max. Not Max Payne. He does not bullet time dive enough to be Max Payne. Maybe he's Mad Max. No, you can just shoot it. Oh, okay. Alright, so what do we got? We need to figure out where we have and haven't been. Been to that one. Been to that one. Been to all of those. Well, hell, I don't know where the rest of these are. Wouldn't happen to be the Virgin River, would it? Not enough smug face to be Max Payne. You're right. James says, I mean, I know I'm low poly enough to look like him. We have been in here, haven't we? No, we haven't. I think we discovered it, but then we didn't go in here. See you later, Oliver Maxwell. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Hopefully you feel better. Listen to the music in here, damn. This is the most ominous dad-finding music I've ever heard. Oh my god, there's a tripwire in the water. No, don't drink. That's kind of fucked up. To put a tripwire in the water? No, we don't need to go there. To drink the tripwire. Like it's just suck it up like spaghetti. Somebody touching my spaghetti. I quoted memes. Oh! I don't even need to worry about it anymore. I've got light step. I got a feeling this is going to be the first one. Take that tooth root. Hey, Burning Iceman. Yep, this is the first one here. I quote old memes all the time. Okay, but listen. Do a Lady in the Tramp thing between my face and the grenade. 5 days on foot, still can't sleep. Outside, it's like nothing happened. Sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to overturned National Guard truck near Tilkerville. After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in cave. Cleared out when bombs fell, left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. Oh, that's fucked up. Alright, now maybe he's Max Payne. At the start, he's Max Payne, and then he turns into Mad Max. Must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here. Maybe writing it will make you... Maybe writing it will feel more like... God, you need to use proper nouns! You were right. She was right. I was north of Spanish Fork. Took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died. Truck just stopped. So did a Chrysler in the other lane. That's right, I forgot. The cars in this are called Chrysler's. I know his wife's name is a proper noun. I know it's his wife's name is like the only proper noun that he uses. This is where he got his 800 computers to write 2 diaries on each from. No, not Charlotte. Chimchar. He misses Pokemon. There you go. Colburn has ordered pizza and wings. Hell yeah. I want pizza and wings. Anyway, first nuke hit SLC inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man, yeah. Flash behind me so bright world looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysler starts screaming they can't see. Oh! Sad Ash Max. Didn't watch you die. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time, 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half hour, took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. grabbed my pack and rifle. Saw to the old couple. Sat them up against the car, let them hold and comfort each other. Told them I was gonna get help. Everything be okay. One bullet through both heads. Instant. Wow! He didn't even fire twice. Wow. And you know what? I guess that does help in a way. Ask the survivalist about Kafka and the meaning of fear. Well, if we find him, I guess we'll ask. 5-day hike back to Zion. You told me. Stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You were right. You were right, you were right, you were right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy. Died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself. What I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. Yeah, maybe soon. Maybe soon. Black rain falling outside. Geiger jumping. Should let it kill me, but bottling water from back a cave all the same. Sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. Pressed F to pay respects. Still sad. Man's not sad. January 1st. Happy New Year. 2 months in cave. Still lethal outside. Don't get it. In Army they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. New Vegas. Less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation off of cave walls. Wringing shirt into bottles. Trading calories for H2O. Food stocks holding. Thanks, USGS. If there was even a chance I'd see the two of you again, I'd run outside. Sounded like windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What happened? Took a peek. Snow. It glows green. Man can never be sad. Radiation low enough. I could risk short exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rad drugs. maybe he doesn't mean radiation drugs. Maybe he means like badass radical drugs. There's nothing alive out there. Nothing. Well, now we know where he went from here. Guess this is supposed to be his first entry. Bummer. But yeah, you know, it's funny. Ever since there was a nuclear apocalypse, this guy's life has kind of sucked. Weird how that works. Green snow. Guess I can take a short walk outside. These drugs are so rad. Kick flips away. Wow, there's so many traps here. Don't eat the green snow. Wonder what's over in this direction. Oh, I'm just like fucking face deep in water. I hate green snow and ham. With all the shitty things that happened to him... What? Oh, hey. Underwater crates. I accidentally bumblefucked my way across them. Cool. Sad I am. With all the shitty things that happened to him, the only way it could be even sadder is if he survived as a ghoul. That would suck. Okay, so there's one more around here somewhere, right? Or two more. I can... Where's that marker now? So I've been inside this one. We went inside that one. The only one left is the Yao Guai cave, but there wasn't an entry in there, was there? I don't think there was. what's over here. We haven't been in this one, have we? Oh no, this is the other one. Yeah, he's around here somewhere. His body is somewhere around here. But I don't think I'd ever find it. Do you want someone to look it up? Yeah, you might as well. I don't think we're gonna find it on our own. Pine Creek Tunnel is our way out of here, I think. Head ghouls are cool. Check your privilege, smooth skins. I do feel pretty privileged having skin on my body. Oh shit. And there are like unmarked locations here too. I know. If only he had known. If only he had known that the Sorrows were potentially friendly. The Red Gate. Is this vanilla water? Yes, it is. What have we here? I'm swimming in the river that Pedro pissed in. Oh, good fucking luck getting out of here. Oh, I'm stuck in here. Oh, fuck. The fucking Bethesda of it all. Oh, there we go. Northwest of Red Rapids Docks. Oh, where the hell is the Red Gate? Is that a location I have on my map? Southwest end of the map. Maybe around here. Maybe around here somewhere. Maybe we're already headed in the right direction. West-northwest of the spine. So yeah, we're actually headed in the right direction. That's fucking weird. Okay, so we need to go this way about somewhere around here. Yeah, it might be one of these unmarked little map pips that we're looking at. Well, hell, let's go and let's just hang out. Let's hang out and see if it's over here. Look for a rock arch. Okay. Well, here we'll walk around to these unmarked little map doohickeys here, and we'll see what we can find. Ah! Oh, you've made mistakes this day. Oh, that's fucked up. Dagger's Point. Certainly is a point, that's for sure. Hey look, a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. How are you? All 22 jumpsuit. What would Sad Dad's epitaph be? Look on my works, ye sad and despair. Almost due south from here. Okay, so that... Whoa! 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 How do they keep sneaking up on me like that? He died as he lived, complaining about how much everything sucks. Well, okay. Well, this is probably it over here then. We need to find a way to get over there. I gotta get up on the bridge, it looks like. Yeah, that Cazador, he flew. Heh, Bethesda. Cambrio. Got Cambrio my way up there. I think that unmarked map pip over there might be it. The white legs are equal opportunity bastards. Yes. Yeah. Oh! Wow. I shot above it, below it, and then at it. I'm so good at video games. Like, okay. I know that some people have said that I'm not all that good at video games, but I'll have you know that these allegations are incorrect, and I have just proved it by my expert murdering of geckos. Hello? Okay. Maybe this way. It's fun just wandering around. It's... Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, the bear seems to be hovering. We're alright. What a mess! What a fucking mess! You just kind of let that happen, too. Holy hell. Red gate. Here it is. There he is. There's our friend. Greetings. Hi there. Survivalist rifle. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wear his hat. So this is where his journey led him, huh? Rest in peace, sad dad. Wonder how he died. Maybe the note will say. I've been leaving notes for them, and gifts. They like books. Started with stories, but moved on to weapon manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like those cards people used to give to each other. Everything's sweet and loving. I tell them to read and to learn and to make the most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far, and all the sorrows man has visited on man. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I sign every note the father because, well, just because. Don't give up, skeleton. Oh God! Have I mentioned that I'm dying? No, you haven't. You neglected to mention that part. Mine's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath's so short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. They didn't go in there because of all the fucking taboo bullshit. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't want them to find me, though. The father is a broke-down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to the red gate. I think I've got enough breath left in me, I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I can read, you guys. I'm good at Englishing. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them, from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes each one special. Told them the Father was pleased by their kind natures, and then it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on, and then I'd be silent, but still watching and still caring. Lying, then. Oh, yes. Yeah, I talk good and stuff. Lied to you, Shar and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever. But I wouldn't go back and unsay it once, if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face. Or Little Nuts. Or, sorry, Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. The species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me, at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark. Well, Randall Dean Clark, I'm gonna uphold your memory and murder the hell out of a lot of white legs with the rifle to protect your people. Or, well, the people that looked up to you, anyway. He's clearly the end. Yeah, probably. This is not the sorrow. This is the end. Yep, pour one out for Randall Dean Clark, everyone. The survivalist. It's one of my favorite little side stories. I really, really like it. I'm glad that they took their opportunity to put something like this in here, because I think it really paid off with something special. Well, okay. The survivalist's rifle. Let me take a look at this damn thing. I like it. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll use it well. Randall Dean Clark, saddest of dads. Yeah, we're wearing his clothes, we're using his rifle, and we're gonna kill the hell out of a lot of white legs. After I jump off this cliff and go and unveil this last little unmarked marker over here. Huh! God's gun, that's right. Red Rapids Docks. Is something written on the gun? I don't think so. Oh, there is, actually. What does that say? I can't read that. There is something. It's scratched into the stock of the thing. Oh, Ted Anderson has it. There you go. That would be poetic. But I think Ted Anderson has the correct answer. Okay. Well, I think we're about done here. I think it's about time to get the hell out of him, out of Zion, out of this Grand Canyon, back to the Vegas we know and don't quite love. I don't really like it much at all, actually. But listen, there are slightly fewer people who want to murder me there. No, I take that back. Actually, there are probably more people that want to murder me in Vegas if you're going by volume. "71 years ain't a bad run." Yeah, I know, especially in the fucking Fallout apocalypse. Hell of a life that guy lived. Hell of a shitty life, but hell of a life nonetheless. And we need to go find one of these assholes. We gotta go talk to Daniel so we can get this done. That's true. I did kill all of the people that wanted to murder me here. But there's a couple more that we need to murder first. Daniel, my man, it's time to get this over with. Ice Claw. I just want to read this. Ice Claw says, but yeah, recall Daniel's speech about the Sorrows believing the woman was Mary and the child Jesus. Well, it's almost as if they read in some weird place about a big presence saving Maria and Jose. Holy shit. That's so good.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start evacuating the Sorrows. I'm going to need your help, so say your piece.
Daniel, my man, you have my sincerest apologies, but the only way that the Sorrows and the dead horses are leaving this place is if everybody in our way is fucking dead.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
Alright, you're right. Let me stop and think about whether or not this is a good idea. Thought about it. Let's do it.
No. This is how we made it. And we brought it to them. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. It's just what has to be done to clear a path. In blood and violence, as is the way of the world now.
I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion.
Agreed.
You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Fuck yeah! Maybe you shouldn't phrase it in such racy ways, but I'm down for it. Let's take him out.
God be with you.
Nice. That's cool. Well, I guess we're going cowboy with this then. Alright. Well, let's head there then. Oh, we gotta head there on our own, huh? Okay. So it looks like the 45 auto pistol, the hunting shotgun, and the survivalist rifle are gonna carry us through this bullshit all the way to the end. We are going to purge the undesirables! Left straight up to Joshua, the Sorrows would lose the innocence that the survivalists saw in them. Oh, that's correct. That's true. But the sucky part, right? The sucky part is that there is no more room for innocence. The time for innocence has passed, unfortunately. As truly unfortunate as it is. Time for lots and lots of violence to happen. And the thing is, I can't really say that I wish it were any other way. I'm okay with it being this way. That's fine. If it's gotta be this way, then so be it. I do have a lot of bullets. Thanks to Joshua Graham, I'm walking out of here with a lot of 45 auto pistol ammo. But then again, like, the 45 auto pistol and the 45 auto submachine gun are the only guns that I'm aware of that use the 45 auto ammo. Good. I followed my wrath. In the end, it has to be this way. Look at him go. That's fine, don't worry about it. They can handle it. We can redeem our dignity with a speech check. I do have some speech. I'm not up to like 100 though. There's not very much shades of gray with the white legs. They're pretty much irredeemable, which makes the tension of the moral dilemma pretty moot. See, I agree with that. I agree that part of the reason that I am totally 100% willing to wipe them out is because there's not a single redeemable White Legs member. None of them. At all. They all suck. They're all murderers. They're all killers. Like, and they want to join Caesar's Legion. Like, all of them. Every single one. So, like, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to sympathize. Like, yeah, I could let these guys live, but then, like, they would just go on to continue to be insane marauders. And granted, I also am an insane marauder, but I'm an insane marauder with a staunch sense of morality. And they have none. Their legs are pretty much white. It's not just about them, though. It's about what it could do to the Sorrows. Well, that's the thing. I also feel that, like, the innocence of the Sorrows probably is going to get them killed. Like, yes, escaping from Zion and letting the White Legs continue to do their thing will preserve the innocence of the Sorrows until the next thing comes along that's going to threaten their entire society, you know? Like, you can't, like, they can't stay in the dark about that kind of stuff forever. Oh, shit. Well, you just called on my dear friend, the hunting shotgun. Ah! He poisoned me! Oh, you dick. Yeah, my speech is not enough for what people are saying I need for to talk my way out of this, but that's okay. I've got guns, and the guns can do quite well for talking my way out of things. It's about personal dignity and being able to forgive your enemy, which is why the best option is to fight, not genocide. Maybe, but the thing is, that kind of relies on the idea that the White Legs can be redeemed, and they have demonstrated exactly nothing that says, hey, they're redeemable people. Where is this motherfucker? Wait, I'm still poisoned? I used an anti-venom, didn't I? Where did this guy go? What is happening? I'm still being poisoned. Yeah, the White Legs are a little bit like Caesar's Legion, really. Like, there's hardly anything actually redeemable about them. And in a lot of cases, there's nothing redeemable about them. What is going on? Like, am I still being poisoned even though I used an anti-venom? Good work, Joshua Graham, wherever you are. Yeah, these drugs are pretty powerful. Either that or I had some bad gecko steak. Oh shit. Hey. Well, beach it is. I don't quite know what we're walking into here, but okay. Now, where is the entrance to this place? I need to keep on going down the river. They don't have to redeem shit. I just have to be willing not to become a monster when faced with a monster. Well, that's the thing. I'm alright with becoming a monster. Becoming a monster isn't all that bad. It's pretty comfortable when you think about it. I think if I were playing this by myself, like, if I weren't streaming this, like, I think I would help the Sorrows escape. However, I feel like the atmosphere of the stream is a little bit different, where it's a little bit more acceptable to wipe all these motherfuckers out, not just because it's what people would want me to do, but also because, like, on my own, when I have all the time in the damn world to weigh the decision and the ramifications and the effects of it, and care about the sorrows and the dead horses and all that stuff, I think I would make the quote-unquote right decision and help them escape. However, we're in a different state of mind right now. Are we the baddies? We may very well be the baddies now, but that's okay. You bullied me into mass murder. Oh no, I was willing to do the mass murder. Don't get me wrong. It's just a matter of how willing I am. And I would be less willing if I were playing this on my own and getting, like, immersed in the atmosphere and all of that stuff. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Let's do it. If murderers we must become, then so be it. The Sorrows can join me. I don't know, I'm still having fun even though we're becoming a nightmare monster. The chat is simply a murderous Greek chorus. Oh, this sucks. It sucks for you. There's another one around here somewhere. Oh. But yeah, I can really see both sides, to be honest. Like, I can see both options working out also, but also I can see both options having a case made for them as what is the right thing to do. Like, do I think this is the right thing to do? Not really, but, like, it's the more fun thing to do. It's like Joshua Graham made a better case than Daniel, I think. Like, ah!
This is taking too long. We can't let
He's in the water.
Escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Let's do it. Bye. The fun thing is the best thing, always and forever. Ultimately, both options are valid because this is not real. In real life, they'd both be kind of shitty options, but in real life, this whole situation wouldn't be happening. Yeah, there is a middle ground. Like, just killing them all or helping the Sorrows escape is not our only option here. Like, we're about to come into a third option, But whether I'm gonna take it or not remains to be seen. Guess we'll see how I feel in a moment. Woo-wee! The waters have swallowed Joshua. Well, hey, I can just take a little nap. Oh, no, I can't. There are enemies nearby. But anyway, like I was saying before that explosion interrupted me, yeah, I can see both sides of the issue, right? Where I do agree to some extent about Daniel's position about preserving the White Legs' culture, history, their lives, you know, like having the Wasteland swallow them up and just have them become raiders like everybody else would kind of suck. However, I don't think that there really is any evidence of that happening. Like, that he has. Like, I don't think he really has enough reason to believe that that will happen. Whereas, Joshua Graham has made the very salient point of, even if you leave the White Legs alone, all they're gonna do is expand outward. And eventually they will become a real threat to more than just the Sorrows. Like, they will become a threat to everybody. The White Legs will lose their identity when they join the Legion. Well, that's an even worse problem, right? Is like, if they join the Legion, then the Legion will become an even greater force of evil. And the Legion already really, really sucks. Well, no, Daniel doesn't necessarily give a shit about their, like, religious beliefs, superstitions, like he says. It's more about, he thinks it's the right thing to do to it's hard to understand Daniel's position because he doesn't make a very good argument. That's how I feel about it. It's like, it's kind of hard for me to understand what he wants out of all this. Like, he thinks it's the right thing to do to save their lives without harming the others' lives. But it's not because he doesn't think they deserve harm, obviously. Like, wait, where the fuck am I going? Like, he himself said that he is totally willing to fight them if they take the fight to the Sorrows. But he's not willing to take the fight to them, even though they're the source of the fucking problem. Fire diving off of a dam really gives perspective. I guess that's true. The one thing I do agree is that Joshua Graham has his, like, personal stakes tied up in all of it. Like, I definitely agree that no small part of it is because he feels like a moral obligation because of his history. Like, that's definitely a part of it. But I don't know if that makes him... I don't know if that impartiality makes him any less correct. But I guess the point, though, is that he's not objectively correct, right? Because, again, it could go either way. They both have their personal stakes in this. Well, that's true. Ha! Oh, watch for falling rocks, everybody. Gotta hold down that A button. Daniel is using real-world logic in a cartoon world. I guess that is his problem, isn't it? His problem is he's trying to think realistically, even though these are, like, super ridiculous cartoon villains. Clearly the correct choice is to romance Garrus. Well, that's true, at least. That is true. The reason the Whitelegs are even here is because Caesar told them to kill Joshua Graham, so it's his fight. That is true. Where the hell am I going? Holy shit, a flaming fire axe. That's pretty badass.
Good.
Right, yeah. Daniel is thinking nobody is pure evil, but the Whitelegs are demonstrably pure evil because it's a video game and they don't have any depth as villains. I honestly think that's part of the problem, right? Is that if the Whitelegs had any depth as villains, this choice would be a lot more hard, even on the stream. I guess that really is. Whoops! Let me just shoot that that dead horse there. I guess that really is part of the problem, right? Is that it's a writing thing, sort of, in addition to the point of view of the characters themselves. Saying a lot more hard instead of harder is demonstrably evil. I think Daniel's position of non-violence, even in the face of aggression, is wrong in this case, because again, they will become an even bigger threat.
Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion.
Oh, hell.
And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachane conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all Whitelegs. You talk. You stop.
It's good to finally meet you, Salt Upon Wounds. And let me tell you, on the way here, we've all had me and my 37, 40 or so inner voices in my head. We have all had a very interesting discussion that kind of went in circles for a while, but I think we have come to the conclusion that if you folks weren't so evil, it would be a lot more difficult to decide what to do with you. So the problem with you begging for mercy right now is that I don't really have any reason to show you mercy. You haven't given me any reason. Kill him with the survivalist rifle. I'm begging you. Do a heel turn and murder Joshua. Well, we've got a choice to make, I guess. I guess the heart of the question now, right, is it right to wipe all of them out? Like, sure, they are all evil, but if we leave some of them, technically speaking, I guess that means that they have a chance to turn their lives around, defect from Caesar's Legion and all that shit. But I don't think they would do that. Like, it still sucks. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it sucks, but they still haven't given us a reason to give a shit about them. We're participating in a fiction. Let's think like the characters in the game. Flip a coin? Oh, man. French toast. Is it okay to wipe them all out? I mean, sure, they're all evil, but Adolf Hitler. Do you feel like a hero yet? Those are both good points. Alright, Salt Upon Wound, you little baby. You've convinced me. Let me talk to Joshua.
Him hear you. You talk.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket.
Oh, I agree.
He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
Well, Joshua, my man, it seems like we need to assess your definition of what is a victory. Moral victory, maybe. You know what? I would say this counts more as a moral victory than anything else. I mean, he's kind of cowering, you know. This guy asked nicely, so he deserves to live. If the others had asked nicely, maybe we would have hesitated to shoot them so hard their joints exploded. See, H-Fear, that's a joke, but it's also true. It's also what I really feel. Like, if the Whitelegs had made any attempt, a single attempt to, like, you know, give up, admit defeat, to say, well, they're not gonna give up until we're all dead, so maybe we should submit before there's, like, the last fucking man standing. If they had done that, I would have showed them mercy, sure, but they didn't. They haven't for this whole fucking DLC. So they're giving us a chance to backtrack. They're giving us a chance to fight them. But still, I really, really want to shoot him with the survivalist gun. But Joshua, my man, I feel like vengeance is sometimes not the best option. It's usually the best option, but here, maybe not. You know, just give it some thought, that's all I ask.
He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal.
Well, I have a feeling that having all of his troops slaughtered and then going to Caesar and saying, hey, all of my friends got slaughtered by like 4 or 5 dudes. Help. I have a feeling that's not going to turn out so well for him. So, you know.
I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life. I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I want to have my revenge. Against him. Against Caesar. I want to call it my own. To make my anger God's anger. To justify the things I've done. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires never stop burning. But I'm the one who starts them. Not God. Not them.
I wouldn't go that far. It was entirely them who started the fire this time.
The heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake.
Well then. See you fucking later, Salt Upon Wounds.
It's finished. Thank you for staying with me. I couldn't have done this on my own.
No problem.
Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is much to do.
Boy, oh boy. So I don't know. It changed my mind. The game and the folks in the chat managed to change my mind at the last second for being a murderous, insane person. Congratulations, I guess. So I don't know. It's a really interesting decision that I think would have been more interesting had the writing for the Whitelegs been a little bit better or more complex. But I still think that's an interesting decision you have to make. It's tough. It's a tough choice. It really is. Lazy Bear says, hello, police. I would like to report a robbery. Hold that thought, Joshua. I need to get better at shooting lasers. We are going to get up, I don't know. What should I focus on next? We'll just get guns to the maximum. We'll just go all the way up with guns. Speech. We'll get speech to 99. Maybe in the next couple levels we'll focus on lockpicking and science so that I don't get stuck, locked out of terminals and shit. And great, we need to pick a perk out of the 500 million I have to choose from. Shit, dude, I don't know. Not to be a drama queen, but I was seriously almost like, I might have to unsub if C. Jacobs does the genocide. That important of a choice to you, huh? I guess I don't blame you. Do I have and stay back? Do I? How do I get and stay back? I don't think I have it available right now. It's on this list somewhere. This list is so long. There's so many perks in this damn game. Maybe I do have it. No, maybe I do have it available. One perk per level. I was gonna, but like, there it is. Sure, we'll do and stay back. That's fun. We're delaying the hard choices till later.
Between the new Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The Courier's involvement had tipped the scale.
Jed, you're dead.
Shifting the fragile balance of power.
Jeb, was that your name?
Demoralized by the Dead Horse and Sorrow's attack the Courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self.
Good! Fuck those guys!
By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs' camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the Dead Horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Seeing the Courier convince Joshua Graham to spare Salt upon Wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy.
Fucking yeah!
Despair,
Best of both
Sorrow's
worlds!
loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the Courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
Bummer.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails caravan. Every 2 months,
I'm the only living member.
The caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from
Yeah!
and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Follows Chuck took the Courier's words to heart and decided that he would behold the sights and sounds of distant lands with his own eyes and ears. After returning to Dead Horse Point, he quarreled with his family and other tribe members about his ambitions. One morning, they awoke to discover that Follows Chuck had set off alone, westward, into the wilderness. He was never seen again.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended.
Hope he died.
Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and Dead Horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The Courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing Salt upon Wounds, he was changed.
Still burned head to toe,
While
though.
he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man and distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham.
Good.
Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with
You don't
that,
have to be a baby about it.
Courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
How unceremonious of you. Daniel does not get a good ending. I imagine he probably doesn't. I imagine he probably doesn't get a good ending. Well, there you go. I suppose that's the best ending we could have hoped for, really. Because in the end, the Whitelegs got wiped out anyway. But it was technically speaking their own fault this time instead of mine. Cutscene over. Here's a box. Oh. So that's it for Honest Hearts. I like Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts is a good expansion. I wish that the Whitelegs had been given a little bit more depth as villains, but overall I think the writing in this DLC is very strong. It prevents itself from getting boring, that's for sure, by stuffing a bunch of crap into every single corner, and it presents a really interesting moral quandary, right? Like, when is enough revenge enough, you know? And I think we made the right decision. I was blinded by my anger, by my desire to murder the crap out of these assholes. But as it turns out, maybe sometimes, occasionally, murder's not the right thing to do. Yeah, we're doing Dead Money next. Dead Money and then Old World Blues. Well, hey, look. Look at all this stuff. Thank God we got the scriptures. So, we have a light shining in darkness, which means that we can get rid of these. We have Fallen Shock's headdress. Sure, we'll take it. Daniel's clothes. Joshua Graham's clothes. We got Salt Upon Wounds' stuff. I don't remember if you get this stuff if you kill him. Maybe you can just take it from his corpse. I don't know. Let's put... Fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't know what I can put in this box. We can leave a bunch of stuff behind, because remember, I've got like 100 pounds of stuff waiting for me back at the Mojave. So... But yeah, we're doing Dead Money next. But, however, we're not going to do it right away. We're not jumping right into Dead Money. Next, we're going to Freeside, I think, and then Vegas. We'll do the Vegas stuff, then go to Dead Money. Then we'll go visit Caesar and get the chip back and all that shit. And then we'll go do Old World Blues after we do that. Use the 45 pistols to repair a light shining in darkness. Good idea. Well, it's almost fully repaired already, but we'll repair it all the way. Fuck it. Need to put some shit in this box, because I'm not taking all this stuff with me, that's for sure. Oh no, you know what would be a good idea? Taking all this stuff with me and then putting it in the other box where all my other stuff is. Good idea. See you later, Zion. You were a really interesting piece of downloadable content for the game Fallout New Vegas. Departing paradise. Well, I did depart, alright. Now let's slowly walk our way back to that box where all my shit is. I think that's gonna do it for now. I'll clean up my inventory after the stream is over, and I'll head back to Novak, drop some stuff off, and then we'll be back with carrying around the bare essentials. a light shining in darkness, the hunting rifle, hunting shotgun, and the survivalist's rifle, because we're going to be using that. I just didn't have very much ammo for it. So I think that's going to do it for now. Thank you all very much for joining me for this stream. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun working out why Daniel and Joshua Graham are both right and wrong. And Joshua Graham is mostly right, but in the end he ended up being more wrong than right. Fun to work all that stuff out. I forgot my one-of-a-kind plasma rifle. See y'all later. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.